that was the worst market I've had by far, and I don't think I'm gonna be doing any more this school year. Hey guys, what up? It's Ashley. I'm the owner of Small Business, Crochet Companions. I'll put a little sign up here. And today I just want to get into my most recent market. It was the first market I've ever done during the school year, and it really did not go as well as I thought it would based off of my summer markets. And this is because over the summer, I don't want to say the place because like I kind of feel bad, but over the summer I did markets at this one place near me, and I had like a lot of success. Like at every market I would make like $200+ in profit, which was really good for me, and I was super happy with that. Like being that the booth fee was $60. But then I just sold at the very first Saturday market that I've ever like tried there, because usually I would sell on Wednesdays during the summer, but now that school started, I can't do that because the time on Wednesdays is from 11 to 4. But the Saturdays are obviously on Saturday, and I believe they're from 12 to 5. And this one just did not really go great for the booth fee being $60. At the ones over the summer, I like brought a lot of inventory, and this one I kind of like didn't have the time to bring a ton, but I brought some new Halloween stuff, and I also brought inventory that did well at the previous markets. So I was really confused as to why I did like so poorly. I just want to give you guys a little rundown of everything I bought. So I believe I recorded a video of what I brought, but if not, I'll read it out. So I brought one of my big bunnies, one of my tiny bunnies, one duck, 2 pink frogs, 2 octos, 1 pickle, 1 cat, 10 ghosts, and 4 like baby spiders with witch hats. And the only thing that was like super expensive on my table was the big bunny for $30 and the cat for $20, and those are pretty big pieces anyway. Anyway, okay, so here's like the big bunny that I sell for scale. Like it's literally bigger than the size of my head, and I sell it for $30, and it takes me a while, and like it's a good quality yarn, like everything's sewed together really well. Like I don't know, like it could sit down by itself. So I feel like $30 is pretty reasonable for that. And then this is what my cats look like. This one's my special Halloween cat, and I sell it for $20. Like I feel like that's pretty reasonable. It's also big size, and it has like the plastic eyes, and these are like special glittery eyes. And I don't know, like it's a good size for $20. And a lot of people at this market were saying that my prices were like too high and that it was too expensive, but I mean, everything is handmade, so it's kind of hard for me to charge any cheaper at the rate that I crochet and for how much the yarn and eyes and polyfill costs. So I don't know, like them saying it was too expensive kind of made me realize like maybe why I wasn't getting as many sales, because people weren't willing to spend like $10+ on a stuffed animal in a market. All right, so now I want to go over what I actually sold. So I sold 1 duck, 1 pink frog, 1 octo, 1 pickle, 1 ghost, and that was it. That was it. Like, that is crazy. For me to only sell, 6 things in 5 hours, that's like really disappointing. I only ended up making like $80, and with the booth fee being $60, that's $20 profit for 5 hours. Like, you get paid more minimum wage job. So that was just not a success in my eyes at all. And I'm really disappointed with that market, and now I'm upset because I'm not gonna sell at them again, because obviously it's not worth my time. I'd rather just focus on my Etsy. So I think that the biggest problems with this market were that it was on a Saturday, so people weren't going into work at the place that the market is held. And then also, like with school starting, people are more busy and they don't have the time to go to stuff like markets and like, yeah, like school and work, like for teachers that go back or whatever. But anyway, and then also at the weekly Wednesday ones over the summer, there was a farmer's market happening at the same time. So that farmer's market brought in a lot of the people that would buy from me. But this time there were no food vendors. Like it was basically only craft vendors, and there was no farmer's market, nothing. So I think that's what like made a lot less people come, because people would usually go to the previous ones for food, and then now it was only like makers, so it wasn't as popular. And like overall there just wasn't a lot of foot traffic, and for the people that did go there, they didn't want to spend the money on what I had. Like there wasn't a lot of little kids either. Usually over the summer there was a ton of little kids and they would want their parents to buy them a stuffed animal, but nope, this time it was mostly just like older people, and then like some moms with like really little babies, so they wouldn't buy my stuff, or like people with dogs, and obviously they're not gonna buy it for their dog because they'll like tear it apart. So it really just wasn't a success. And I mean, it's not the like host's fault, because their other markets have gone really well. I think it's just like the conditions of it being like not nice out, no food vendors, like everyone is back at school and work, so there's just a lot less people to buy stuff, so obviously sales are going to go down. I just didn't think they would go down this much. So instead, I've been looking for other like upcoming Halloween markets or Christmas markets that I could do that are around me that are not affiliated with the previous place that I would like go to, because I made 10 of these ghosts and I only sold one, so I would love to like sell them before Halloween like comes around, because then no one's gonna buy them. And like my Etsy's not super busy. I feel like Etsy is so populated with crochet stuff that it's really hard to get on people's like pages when they search for things, so I really only get most of my sales through places like YouTube or Instagram. But I would love for these little ghosts to get adopted. So I have an upcoming market at like this fundraiser, and the booth fee was $35, and they were looking for vendors, so I feel like it might not be super popular, but it'll be a great place to try to sell some of my Halloween stuff. And then I also had these little like baby spiders that I made. They're like the octo pattern that I usually use, but I made a little witch hat and put cute glittery eyes on them, and I thought they were really cute, and I charged $10 for them, and I feel like that's good for 10. I mean, maybe I could go like 8, but I have 4 of them, and I would love to also find them a new home. So I really want to get rid of the Halloween stuff before time is up. And I also just thought that the market I went to would be more successful, because with Halloween coming up, people are looking for like decorations and stuff, but I guess not. So now I'm focusing on other places, and I've been looking into Christmas markets, but the biggest problem with that is like every Christmas market is already fully booked. Like I've emailed so many people already, and they're looking for people for the year of 2025, not 2024. So Etsy might have to be like something I really focus on over this school year. Now I'd just like to show you guys like some of the things that I had at my last market. Well, this is everything I have left, and then I'll post another vlog of me making more things for my upcoming like fundraiser market. So I have one of my brown bunnies left. These I sell for $14. I have one bow frog, and this guy is 15 or 16. Sorry, I don't have all my prices memorized. Then I have a plain frog, a pink frog. I have 4 of these. I'm not gonna hold up all 4. And then I had one big bunny, one Halloween cat, and then I have one teal octo. I'm glad, because I really wanted to get rid of all of the summery items before the summer was over, and I did. Like I don't have any axolotls or anything. And then anyway, I have 9 ghosts. So I really don't have a lot of things. Like, okay, don't mind my desk, it's low-key mess, but like this is everything I have. It's really not a lot, and it's not enough for a market anyway, so I feel like that also impacted my sales, just because I didn't have a large variety of things. But for my next market, even if I won't sell a ton, I just want to bring a more of a variety. So I want to make like at least 2 of everything new, and I want to try to make pumpkins. Like I bought a bunch of orange yarn, so I want to make pumpkins. And I just want to like have a lot more on my table, because I feel like if I have more, people like are more interested in looking through everything, and then they'll find something that they want to buy. But anyway, that's it. I just wanted to update you guys on like the worst market I've had by far. and I wanted to share why, so maybe you guys can look out for these issues in the future. But anyway, I could put one of my successful market vlogs over here, and then you could subscribe with the button up there. It would really help my channel. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. Let's see, maybe by the end of this year, but I don't know if that will happen. So yeah, thank you guys for the support. Click on this video to go check out one of my successful markets and why. And yeah, see you later.